There are many complexities regarding sales tax in the construction industry. Every state, every county, locale, they all have different rates. They all have their own way of doing things and how they want to see it reported. So it's important to make sure that your system and your processes are set up correctly to make sure that we're not over or underpaying those authorities. I'm Jessica Krause with New Life Accounting, and we're here to help you build what lasts. There are multiple ways sales tax impacts your business. So one way is when you are purchasing materials and your supplier charges you sales tax. You want to make sure that the supplier is charging you the correct sales tax because it's based on the job. So where we see that this can be quickly found and corrected is when you're using a PO system. And so your purchase order says one amount, your accounting team goes in to enter the invoice and it's not matching the PO. And most of the time, the difference is going to be that sales tax amount. So making sure that the supplier has the correct job information, that when they're calling and ordering the materials from the supplier, that they tell them the correct job to apply it to. If there's any sales tax exemption certificates, that those are also getting to the supplier. Some ways to stay ahead of that. The other issue is when you have to charge your customer sales tax for the work that you do. And again, all states are going to be different. So some states are going to charge sales tax on labor. Some aren't going to charge sales tax on labor. So you have new construction versus existing construction, and just making sure that you understand those rules for each location that your projects are in. You want to make sure that you understand these rules before you're working on the job. You want to make sure you understand them when you're going through the bid process. You want to have these sales tax amounts in your bid process because you do not want to be the one that absorbs these costs. These costs should be going back to your customers. So many times companies don't really pay attention to the sales tax rules until they go through an audit. And this is going to be a sales tax specific audit that I'm talking about. So when they go through this audit, then they are getting charged back taxes that they never paid. They can't go recoup those from customers. They're getting charged penalties and interest. Don't let that be you. So content is worthless without action. So your action item is be proactive. Make sure that you understand the sales tax in each area that you are doing your business, or make sure that you have someone on your team that understands that for your company. I'm Jessica Krause with New Life Accounting, and we're here to help you build what lasts.